Hey families, All Together Now. All Together Now is Flatiron's first summer program. Faith, family, and fun. Intentionally created with you and your family in mind. It's available in July.
Clap your hands and wave your arms. Play the drums and then rock the guitar. So clap your hands and wave your arms. You can play the drums and then rock the guitar. We sing Everybody
Oh, hey everyone, I'm Diggin' Dottie, and I'm an archaeologist. I just love to dig. Now, normally I love to dig in the sand, but today I'm gonna be a glacial archaeologist. I'm gonna dig in the snow. Raise your hand if you love to dig too. You do? That's awesome, because I'm gonna need your help today. See, I use the stuff I dig up to help me solve mysteries. Will you help me? Yeah! You will? That's awesome. So, when I say, can you dig it? I want you to say, we can dig it. You think you can do that? Yeah! All right, let's try. Can you dig it?
We can dig it.
That's perfect. So, check out all my cool digging stuff. I got my ice pick over here. Of course, my shovel. But my most important tool is my Bible field guide. My Bible field guide helps me solve the mystery. And the mystery we're trying to solve today is God always with us? I'm hoping you can help me dig up a clue so we can solve our mystery. Shall we? Yeah! All right, here we go. My Bible field guide says I need to do 3 hops backwards. Will you count my hops with me? Yeah! Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Let's keep going. Wow. Now it says I need to do 5 steps that way. Will you count 5 steps with me? Yeah! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. But where do you think our clue is?
Right there.
Huh? You're right. It's right here. Can you dig it?
We can dig it.
Great job. Now grab your shovels and let's get to digging. Count the number of scoops with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I see something. What? What is this? Wow, look at this crown. I wonder whose it is. I wonder if it has to do with Joseph's story. Let's check our Bible field guide. Fit for a king who was saved from a pit, on whose head did this crown sit? Whoa, we gotta figure out the rest of this story. Shall we? Yeah! All right. Crown clue, show me what you can do.
Oh, hey, it's me again, Joseph. I was just looking at this crown, thinking about how a whole lot happened before I was ever able to wear this crown. Let me catch you up. My father Jacob had 12 sons, but I was his favorite. And to show me just how much he loved me, he gave me a new, fancy, beautiful, great, and colorful coat. Isn't it amazing? Well, as you might remember, my brothers were not very happy about this coat. They didn't like it at all that I was the favorite son. They were so mad about how much my father loved me. And I didn't help anything when I told them about 2 of my dreams. Dreams where I was in charge of them and they were bowing down to me. They got so angry with me that they beat me up and they tore off my coat and they sold me as a slave to a far, far away place called Egypt. In Egypt, I worked really hard as a slave in an important man's house. And after a while, I got blamed for something terrible, something I didn't even do. And I got thrown into jail. While I was in jail, I met two friends. These friends had some crazy dreams, and with God's help, I told them what their dreams meant. I asked one of my friends to remember me when he got out of jail, but it seemed like he had forgotten me. So there I was, stuck in jail. But I knew that God was always with me. See, after 2 more years of being in jail, the king of Egypt had a dream about cows. What did it mean? Well, he didn't know, and no one else could help him figure it out either. But you know who could? That's right, I could. God helped me understand other people's dreams. Remember my friend from jail? The waiter? When he heard the king of Egypt talking about his cow dream, he suddenly remembered me. Finally! He told the king that I could help him figure out what his cow dream really meant. So the king sent for me, and he told me about his dream. He dreamed about cows. There were skinny cows and fat cows. But the skinny cows were eating the fat cows. God helped me understand that this dream meant a famine was coming. Now, a famine means that all the food would run out and there wouldn't be any more food and people wouldn't have enough to eat. It was bad news. But the king was so happy that I helped him understand his dream. In fact, he was so happy that he let me out of jail and he gave me a very important job. He made me a ruler. I was in charge of saving up enough food for when the famine came. This was a big job, but I knew that God was always with me.
Wow! Joseph finally got out of jail, and the king made him a ruler in Egypt. Joseph saved up food for the famine. Wow! God was always with him. You know what? That means God is always with us, too. I think we solved our mystery. Is God always with us? Yes! Look what it says here in the Bible. This is Jesus talking. I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Matthew 28:20. That means that God is always with us. Let's practice that Bible verse with some motions. Now do what I do. I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Matthew 28:20. Great job. Let's do that one more time. I am with you always, even until the end of the world. Matthew 28:20. Great job, friends. Can you dig it?
We can dig it.
Thanks for digging. I can't wait to hear more of Joseph's story next time. I'll see you later.
Through you the dead will rise. Through you our hearts Welcome back to Undefeated. We are in our third week of challenges here at Konimoki Island. We are trying to figure out who will be undefeated. I'm Phil and this is Jerry.
Thanks, Phil. Last week, our competitors had a tasty experience with our special undefeated cake. But Eddie just couldn't do it. Unlike the remarkable lesson of mighty, powerful, and undefeated God, Eddie was eventually defeated and eliminated from the challenge.
Eliminated.
Let's check in with our 3 remaining contestants. This is Waldo, a travel blogger with 3 Pulitzer Prizes, and also known for his stealth and sneakiness around the world. When people do find him, they are always asking for his advice on traveling to any of the 143 countries he has been to. He sneaks around the world, but on Konimoki, will he be undefeated?
Meet Lizzie. She has worked as a safari guide at Nanrangoro Crater for the past 5 years after studying the eating habits of a dung beetle. She holds her own against the lions, cheetahs, and wild dogs found in Tanzania, but on Konimoki, will she be undefeated? Last but certainly not least is Belinda. She's a mother of 5 from the wild Amazon rainforest, where she and her husband have been raising their children to live off the land. She has competed and won several Amazonian warrior races, but again on Konimoki, will she be undefeated?
I can't believe you shot a seagull out of midair
That was
that night.
pretty
That was
awesome.
pretty cool.
Oh, sorry, Waldo. I didn't see you there.
It's here.
I hope they don't make us eat any more bugs this week. I don't think my stomach can handle it.
You know, actually, those mealworms weren't that bad. They reminded me a lot of those Romanian muskrats I had.
Yes. The muskrats you were eating were tiny, squishy, and lived under rocks and dirt.
All right, contestants, it is time for your week 3 challenge. Coconut Heat Up.
As you can see, there is a paddleboard, an inner tube, and a pool noodle, all with a bag attached. Contestant will race to see which item they will end up with, then use it to get to the floating coconuts with the corresponding color painted on them. Once they find their 2 colored coconuts, they must put them in their bag, bring them back to the beach, crack them open, and see the instructions for the next part of the race. Good luck. May you prove that you are undefeated.
All right, contestants to the starting line. When you hear the gong, you may begin. Ready, set,
I got it. What does it say? What does it say? Swim to the shore and race through the 20-foot bonfire? No way. No way, this can't be real. If we do that, we'll all be defeated. No, must be a typo.
Nope, no typo, this is real. Continue to the next challenge or you may choose to forfeit the title of undefeated.
No, Phil, don't be ridiculous. We don't want that lawsuit. They can't run through a 20-foot fire. Oh, wait. I'm getting word from our game creators again. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, that sounds good. All right. They say to take a look at Daniel 3. Producers, Bible, please. Little help, please. Oh, yeah. There's some intense fire in this story, too.
Uh-oh, Jerry.
Yeah, let's check it out. The Bible says that 3 guys named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were living in Babylon under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar. This king was not good news. See, Nebuchadnezzar did not know the real God and did some bad things. He made a law that said everyone had to bow down and worship some golden statue he made. And if anyone refused, they would be thrown into a fiery furnace. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew who the real God was, and they would not bow before the golden statue. They refused. They only worshipped God. They also knew how strong God was, so even if they were afraid, they chose to trust God. The king gave them one more chance to bow to his statue. They still refused. They knew God was with them, and he could defeat a fiery furnace. They knew how powerful God is, just like it says in Psalm 147, verse 5. Great is our Lord, and mighty in power. But the king was so angry, he demanded the fiery furnace was made 7 times hotter than usual. Then he had Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego thrown into the furnace. After a while, the king got up and he looked confused. He looked into the fire and saw 4 men walking around. He noticed they weren't acting in pain at all. What was going on? The king demanded they come out. Out walked Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they looked normal. They didn't have any burns. Their clothes were still clean. Not even a hair on their head was singed.
Who was the 4th guy? Think that was God?
It was either God or someone for sure sent by God. All we know for sure was that they were undefeated. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew it was because God was with them. Then something even more awesome happened.
The king had to eat bugs?
Even better, the king changed his mind about God. He realized that if God kept these guys undefeated in a fiery furnace, then he must be the one true, real God. The king said that anyone who spoke against the true God would be in trouble.
God is so cool. It is God who is truly undefeated. And Jerry, I think we can call the challenge here because, well, I don't see Waldo anywhere. An absent contestant is a defeated contestant.
Yeah, where is Waldo?
Oh, there he is! Right there!
Well, there you have it. Waldo is defeated and eliminated from the challenge. Tune in next time to see our final 2 competitors, Belinda and Lizzie, compete for the title of Undefeated.